You gotta love it. The beach is always empty. Saturday mornings, it's always empty. Because everybody else, majority of people, spend Friday night doing something that they're gonna regret, messing with somebody they're gonna regret, drinking some alcohol they regret because now they got a hangover and they feel sick. Did nothing productive. So therefore, you get the beach to yourself. Look at that. Look at that. See? Be careful with your decisions. Sometimes you make the wrong decisions in your life. Reply to my story. Twalk, amazing views. It must be nice. It must be nice. It must be nice. That's everyone's favorite phrase. It must be nice. I spent last night studying stocks. That's the only difference. The only difference is I spent the last 10, 15 years studying, reading, learning a skill set. When the majority of people did something they regret, they wish they could get that time back. Now's the time. Take action. And stop being soft. A lot of you will listen to this. I don't like how you talk to me. You're soft. Get off my page. Spending your Friday night studying stocks and reading, that sounds like a boring life, Twalk. That just sounds boring. I'd rather be bored learning so that in the future I can do whatever I want, whenever I want, have no boss, have no schedule, have no alarm clock. I'll spend those 10 years doing boring stuff. So by the age of 31, I can do whatever I want versus having fun, turning up, getting it. Yeah, only to look back and realize, you wish you had a time machine. You wish you had a time machine. You can't get the time back, life's short. Hey, you always got options. Again, even this talk, it's probably gonna offend some of y'all, but I can only keep it real with you. I can only keep it real with you because for 31 years, 29 years maybe, Twalk's weird. What's wrong with him? He's weird. He's strange. He ain't cool enough. He ain't black enough for the black people. For the white people, I'm not white enough for the white ones. Nothing about me's cool or desirable. Now, hey, I want to feel like him. Man, Twalk, when you in town, hey, I'm actually in Miami, we should link. Hey, oh, now I'm cool. Now I'm cool because I put in the work, huh? Because y'all was the cool ones. I was trying to be like y'all. Except you peaked in high school, damn. And a lot of you that's soft need to listen anyway, because what's happening is, you're soft, so you get offended, so you turn off talks like this, right? Because you're more comfortable talking to someone in the same situation as you that's struggling like you, right? You would rather have that conversation about, oh man, my check's only this much, yours too, I did this much overtime, you too, dang, they took so much out in taxes, dang. Or you would rather talk to your friend or your family member and say, I got diabetes and they got cancer, and you say, yeah, I'm dealing with this, I gotta go to the doctor. So you hang around nothing but sick people, you talk to nothing but sick people, you wonder why you're sick. You hang around and you talk to nothing but broke people, you wonder why you're broke. It's time to switch up who you're talking to, because it's really mental. If you talk to nothing but sick people all the time, you're gonna be sick. You're gonna have mental health issues. That's a fact. It don't matter what herbs, what foods I tell you, you're putting yourself in an environment to train yourself to be weak. People get offended when I tell them they can get over anxiety and depression naturally like I did, without any pills, without any therapists. That's offensive because the world has trained you to think you need these pharmaceuticals. You need this thing to help you get over this fear that you've implanted in your head, this weakness that you've instilled into your memory, right? It offends you. You think you need someone else to tell you how to be yourself and how to get back to being yourself, when really you can in your mind, right? Exercising. You go do your curls, you do your walks, you do all that. You don't do anything for your brain, right? You do your exercises, and you go right back to negative people who have depression just like you, because you're in the same place in life. You're in the same environment, the same job that you all hate. So you all go in depressed and you're bouncing depression off of each other. And you wonder why you think you need pills and someone else to train yourself how to be yourself. That's crazy. People won't keep it real with themselves, right? Because when you get depressed and you get anxiety, I had to look in the mirror and say, why do I got anxiety? Why am I depressed? Or maybe it's because I'm working a job that I hate. Maybe it's because I don't have the money in my bank that I want. Maybe it's because I ain't got money to treat my woman she wants, so she's getting on me. Maybe I don't like the woman that I got. Maybe I hate the car that I got. Maybe I hate the city that I live in. So now, instead of saying, because of all that, I'm depressed and got anxiety, I'm gonna go get these pills and I'm gonna go talk to this therapist to tell me how to live my life. I said, okay, so I don't like this job. Let me get out of there. How am I gonna get out of there? I gotta get a skill set. Okay, how am I gonna get the skill set? Okay, cool. I'm living in the city I don't like. How am I gonna get out of the city? Okay, I'm working this, like, you break it down. I'm with this woman I don't like. How do I get a new woman? Oh, I can't get a new woman because the situation I'm in, no woman on a higher level is gonna want me. So how do I get to a higher level? You start breaking it down and reversing it. Put your thing down, flip it and reverse it, and then you figure it out. That's whether it's job, whether it's material stuff, whether it's family. I don't know, my mom don't love me like I feel she should, so I'm depressed. So now you need to break down why your mom doesn't love you. Then you realize, oh, it's something within her. It's really not you. Cancels that out. Oh, your dad wasn't there for you. He's in jail or he's an addict like mine, right? Okay. So instead of feeling depressed about that, he must have been dealing with some mental health issues because he wasn't strong enough to understand these things that I'm understanding about myself. So once you start figuring these things out and breaking them down, you realize, hold up, this whole time I was good. I was good this whole time. That's crazy. I was good this whole time and I thought I was crazy, but really, I trained myself and the world told me that because of these things that it's normal to feel depression and anxiety. And if you're new to my page, you gotta understand this talk has come from somebody who's been in the same situation as you, who suffered from crippling anxiety, couldn't work, balled up on the couch, shaking, jaw locked, rushed to the hospital, pumped for the volume, multiple times per month, right? Who was broke before? Who was in all the situations I talked about before? So I'm not talking just to talk, I'm talking from experience and giving you the game plan. But people don't like the free game. You get offended. I was soft. One day I had to say, once you realize this stuff, hold up, I'm soft this whole time. That's all it is I'm soft. Let me stop being soft. How do I stop being soft? Bop, 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 bop. Okay. I'm getting a little tougher. My brain's getting a little stronger. Okay, cool. Okay, shoot, the anxiety is actually away a little bit. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm good. Anyways, some of y'all will unfollow me because of that. That affects my life zero. Some people needed to hear that, and some people will skip past it. So, you got options. Yep, get that CMOS gel, link in the bio. Link in the bio where it says herbs I recommend. About to hook up this watermelon CMOS juice. Oh yeah.